When you're looking for a job, it's really important to understand what employers value. These videos bring together the experiences and opinions of a selection of employers, ranging from small enterprises to FTSE 100 firms, to provide you with invaluable insight into all areas of the job-seeking process. Here are some excerpts from the videos.
When you're going through the interview and CV process, it's as important to be able to articulate the how you've achieved what you've achieved, as it is to what you've achieved.
When you've got a batch of CVs, the process is you lay them on a large table, like in this office, and all of us will come round and we'll look at them, we'll read that profile on each one of them, and then, a bit like the X Factor, you have your favourites, your team.
We basically have two interviews. The first interview will be much more of an open discussion, sort of questions and answers with probably myself leading the questions. The second interview is much more of a presentation format where we expect the candidate to respond on a specific brief.
It needs to be very sort of clear and concise, specific to what you're applying for. Think about bullet points that are accurate and relevant.
When I get a candidate who's sort of challenged me, who's actually thought about my business, I'd rather hear more about my own business. Maybe that's my own ego, but if they can actually tell me something or suggest something that I should be thinking about to run my business better, that's actually more impressive than any sort of interview speak or clever answer they can give me on a question.
I would probably look at things like their passion, things like their interest, and see what kind of their personality that come out through the CV. I generally do read their hobbies and things like that as well, because that thing is really important. Also see if they're on any extracurricular activities, have they attempted to do work during university as well.
I think in terms of the skills that I look for a specific role, it depends depending on the individual role that we're recruiting for. What's most important is that the candidate identifies the skills that are required.
With their logical format and on-screen prompts, these videos help you to understand the critical themes for improving your CV or application, preparing for interview, and performing a successful job search.